While we are years away from the next presidential election, we're just 1 week away from 2025's Election Day. It's not a general election or midterms, but several races could give us a clearer picture of how Americans are reacting to the first year of President Trump's second term. CBS News political director Fin Gómez joins us now with more. So, Fin, early voting underway in some places. Can you walk us through where things stand in some of these key races?
Sure, absolutely. There are four major races that we're looking really covering, and that's New Jersey, New York, Virginia, and the California special election. But, early voting did kick off in two of these states this weekend that are holding these key electoral matchups, New Jersey and New York. In the Big Apple, we are seeing one of the most consequential mayoral races in years. So the frontrunner in that race, Zohran Mamdani, got a boost from two of the left's most well-known leaders in Bernie Sanders and AOC. Both of whom came out and rallied for the Democratic Socialist, who's running as a Democrat in the race for mayor. His main opponent, Andrew Cuomo, also held events this weekend. He's running as an independent, the former defenestrated New York governor. But he held weekends this weekend. He held rallies this weekend to galvanize Jewish support. Most polls show the 34-year-old assemblyman as leading the field by double digits. But Cuomo has led with Jewish voters, according to recent polls, and is hoping to narrow that lead, Mamdani's lead, with them. But it's just a week out, and both parties in both respective campaigns are bringing in their heavy hitters. Lindsay.
Let's talk about the heavy hitters, because we saw a lot of people campaigning who aren't on the ballot. So Pennsylvania's Josh Shapiro, in Virginia, President Trump joining a tele-rally for Jack Ciattarelli, who's running for governor. What does this signal to you?
Yeah, they're both parties are bringing in their respective ringers, these national figures who, who want to do their part in efforting to galvanize their respective bases, their base voters, especially in this last week before the elections, because this is when basically those voters are really, really paying attention to in this last stretch, especially in New Jersey, where I was this weekend, where I covered both of the main party candidates here. And if you look, and I spoke to some of the local political experts and reporters who say that this race is much closer than some of the polls that we're seeing and could go either way. I did caught up with Governor Shapiro, who was campaigning for Mikey Sherrill in New Jersey and also for Spanberger in Virginia. But here is what the governor of Pennsylvania had to say on a very on the effort on these campaigns by Sherrill and Spanberger. Is this the playbook that the Democrats should use in 26, like Charlie said, but also beyond 26?
Here's what I know to be true. Governors matter, especially in an era where you've got a president of the United States eviscerating our freedoms and trying to jack up costs on our residents. It matters who your governor is. If you want to be able to defend a woman's right to choose, if you want to be able to love who you love, if you want to be able to vaccinate your child the way you want them to be vaccinated, not the way RFK decides, it matters who your governor is.
So Shapiro is also considering a potential 2028 bid, Lindsay, and this popular governor from this key battleground state with a centrist vibe. If both Spanberger and Sherrill win, this could actually help him with any future plans to 26 and beyond.
Interesting. Fin Gómez, thank you.